Look and listen.
Listening 2.52. Look, listen and find.
All right, class. Which plants am I thinking of? They grow in hot, sunny places.
Sunflowers?
No, I'm not thinking of sunflowers. They've got very long leaves.
Oh, I know. Palm trees.
Yes, that's right. OK, these plants grow in wet or dry places, and they haven't got leaves, they've got needles.
Pine trees.
Yes, pine trees. Well done. These plants grow in wet, shady places.
Ferns?
Yes, ferns. They've got lovely long leaves as well. All right, one more. These plants grow in hot, dry places.
Have they got leaves?
No, they've got spikes. Ouch!
Ah, cacti.
Yes, cacti. Well done.
And down here, you can see how to talk about where the plants grow. So, sunflowers, if you're talking about sunflowers, they grow in sunny places, in hot sunny places. They've got big yellow flowers. And over here you can see how to make these two sentences. You can say they grow in hot, sunny, wet, shady, cold or dry places. And what do they have? They've got big yellow flowers, leaves, spikes or needles. So if I look at, let me just make this, change the size of this a little bit, just a moment. So if I'm looking at the picture here, not reading, but looking at the picture, I can say sunflowers grow in hot, sunny places. They've got yellow flowers, or big yellow flowers. Pine trees grow in wet, cold, or not and, because wet and cold, dry are opposites. Wet, cold, or dry places. They've got needles instead of leaves. They've got very thin needles. Cacti. Cacti is the plural of cactus. Cactus is one. Cacti is the plural. So no S. Cacti grow. Cacti grow in dry, hot places, or dry and hot places. They've got spikes. Ow! All right, you can see there spikes. Palm trees. Palm trees grow in hot, sunny places, and they've got leaves, long leaves, just like the coconut trees in Thailand. Yes, palm trees. My favorite one here is the ferns. Ferns grow in shady, wet places. They've got big, beautiful leaves. They look like feathers, don't they? Very nice. So, let me hear you. Who can tell me about the sunflowers? Who can tell me about the sunflowers?
Panda.
Lila looks very bored. Look, Lila's face looks very bored and lazy. Don't care, do you? Yes, Anda.
They live in the hot and sunny place.
They live in the? No, the. They live in hot and sunny places. Okay, not they live in the hot and sunny place, but they live in hot and sunny places. Yes, and they're not finished, and they've got, come on, what does it say down here? They've got
Big and yellow flowers.
come on, you've got the easy one. You can even read it. It doesn't say they've got big and yellow. How can you say big and yellow? They've got big yellow flowers. They grow in hot, sunny places. They've got big yellow flowers. They grow in hot, sunny places. They've got big yellow flowers. It's here. And it's here. You had the easy one. Who can tell me about the cacti? Cacti.
Maya.
Yes, Maya.
Cacti grow in dry, hot places. They've got spikes.
Perfect. Cacti grow in dry, hot places. They've got spikes. Very good. Who can tell me about palm trees? Palm tree. P-A-L-M. Palm trees. Can somebody tell me about palm trees? Can somebody tell me about palm trees?
Beauty.
Yes, Beauty.
They live in hot and sunny places. They've got leaves.
Very good. What's wrong with this class today? Not many students are trying to speak, are they? Who can tell me about ferns? Who can tell me about ferns?
Beauty.
No, Beauty, I want somebody else to try, please. Thank you. Somebody tell me about ferns, not Anda, not Maya, and not Beauty. Another student, tell me about the ferns. Why is everyone so lazy?
Yufa.
Why is everyone so lazy? Yes, Yufa.
They grow shady in fern. They got big leaves.
Very good for trying, Yufa. Thank you for trying. They grow ferns. They grow in shady, wet places. They've got big, beautiful leaves. They grow in shady, wet places. They've got big, beautiful leaves. Who can tell me about pine trees? Pine trees. Petch.
Palm tree grow in hot, sunny place.
No,
They
no, no,
have-
no, 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 no. Stop. Pine trees don't grow in. Pine trees, the Christmas tree. They don't grow in hot, sunny places. Pine trees, the one at the top. Right. Look, you've got the wrong tree. You're talking about palm trees. Pine trees. Pine. Pine trees. Can somebody tell me? Come on, Bim. You're not saying anything today. Okay, Beauty. Show them how to do. Pine trees
Pine trees live in pine trees live
grow in.
in wet and cold places. They
Yeah.
grow in wet and cold places. They've got needles.
Yes, they've got needles. It's very sad that not many students will try to speak. We are not studying maths or science. We are studying language. Language is speaking. Speaking! Right, because you're not speaking, I want everyone point to the word sunflowers there in your book. Point in your book to the word sunflowers. Microphones on mute. On mute. I don't want to hear you, but just repeat at home. Repeat. Sunflowers. They grow in hot, sunny places. They've got big yellow flowers. Pine trees. They grow in wet, cold, or dry places. They've got needles. Cacti. They grow in dry, hot places. They've got spikes. Palm trees. They grow in hot, sunny places. They've got big leaves or long leaves. Ferns. They grow in shady and wet places. They've got big, beautiful leaves. It is not difficult, students, if you just try. They grow in hot, sunny, wet, shady, cold, dry places. They've got big yellow flowers, leaves, spikes, needles. But if I ask students to tell me about this, it'll be the same students again and again, won't it? It'll be the same lazy students who will not answer, who will not try, will not try. Turn to this page here. In your, right, what page? What book is this?
Activity book page 78.
Thank you. You see, I always know that Beauty is listening to me because she's ready to answer any question. That's what I call a good student. I ask a simple question. What page? What book? Bang. Answer. Listening. Thinking. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about, students. Listen. Think. You don't know what I'm going to ask you, but be ready. Be ready. Huh? What is today's date? What is today's date?
And
And
29.
yes, today is the 29th of December. Right. Any exercise you do, you have to read what you have to do, write the words and match the opposites. So that's quite simple. I'm not going to wait for you to answer because I know you won't answer. So number 1 shows it is hot. The opposite of hot is cold. Number 2 shows sunny. The opposite of sunny is shady. Number 3, a wet leaf shows wet. The opposite of wet is dry. Opposite of hot is cold. Opposite of sunny is shady. Opposite of wet is dry. There, it doesn't take long, does it? But if I ask you to answer, it would take a long, long time. Part 2. Write. Strawberry plants. Sunny. Strawberry plants grow in sunny places. What is Venus flytraps? Wet. Write your answer in chat. Write your answer in chat. Venus flytraps. Write your answer in the chat box, please. Let's see who is trying. In the chat box. Venus flytraps. What's that under? They ha. The ha. They ha. Ha 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 ha. They ha. Come on, who can write this in chat? Well done, Beauty. I can see I can see on the camera that most of you are just lazy, just waiting to copy, aren't you? Just wait, copy, copy, copy. Wait, copy, copy. Yeah, that was nicely copied, wasn't it? You're all copying now. Right. Stop writing in chat. Stop writing in chat. Stop writing in chat. Because too many students copying. Venus flytraps grow in wet places. Start with a capital letter, the left of the line. Small gaps in the words near the end of the line. Go to the left of the next line and finish with a full stop. Right, in the microphone, not in chat, not in chat. In the microphone, fungi, shady. In the microphone.
Beauty.
Yes, Beauty.
Fungi grow in shady places.
Yeah, fungi does not have S. Fungi is the plural. Fungi grow in shady places. Write it on the lines. Not in chat. Not in chat. Write it in your books without copying. Next we have Edelweiss plants. Cold. In the microphone.
Under
Yes, Anda.
Edelweiss plants are grow in
Not
cold
are
place.
grow. There is no are grow. Take away the word are. Start again.
Edelweiss plants grow in cold place.
Places. Places. Yes. Edelweiss plants grow in cold places. Well done for trying. So everybody write your answers in there. Nobody writes in chat, please, because the students will copy. Do not write in chat. Do not write in chat.
Yufa.
Do not. What, Yufa? Mute your microphones. Mute your microphones. Right. I'm now going to talk to you about the Edelweiss plant, because it's interesting. Edelweiss is a German word. The word Weiss means white, okay? It's a small white flower, very small, and it looks like this. Huh? It's very, very small. And they grow in cold places. Not only do they grow in cold places, look where they grow. In this picture here. They grow at the top of a mountain. They grow in the snow and the ice at the top of a mountain. So you never see them because they are very difficult to find. You won't find them in Thailand, but you find them in countries that have high mountains where there's snow and ice and it's very cold, and they grow in the rocks like that. So very difficult to find. And one of the countries where they grow is Austria. And it is the national flower of Austria. Who knows what is the national flower of England? Does anyone know? What's the national flower of England? Do you know? What's Thailand's national flower? What is the flower of Thailand?
อันดา
And
ดาวเรือง flowers
okay. What's the flower of England? It is the rose. The rose. A rose of England, but Austria is the Edelweiss. So, fungi you should have. Fungi grow in shady places with a full stop. Edelweiss plants you should have. Edelweiss plants grow in cold places. I have to close that because we all like to copy, don't we? Well, we not all like to copy, but some of you do. Right. There was a film, a movie a long time ago called The Sound of Music, and The Sound of Music was about a family who sing, and it's in Austria. And one of the songs they sing is about the Edelweiss plant. So let's listen to the song of the Edelweiss plant. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Who likes the song? Who likes the song?
อันดา
Yeah, I like. I like the song very much because the man who's singing the song has such a clear voice and sings it very nicely. Okay, we'll have to stop there because time's up. Maybe I'll let you listen to the song again tomorrow. Okay, so that's all for today. Bye bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
thank you
Bye bye. Bye bye.
thank you teacher